Hello and welcome back. This excerpt is taken again from Neville Goddard's Prayer, the Art of Believing, Imagination and Faith. So if you're looking to manifest something, this is what you want to be listening to. Let's hear what Neville has to say. Prayers are not successfully made unless there is a rapport between the conscious and subconscious mind of the operator. This is done through imagination and faith. Everything that can be seen, touched, explained, argued over, is to the imaginative man nothing more than a means, for he functions by reason of his controlled imagination in the deep of himself, where every idea exists in itself and not in relation to something else. In him there is no need for the restraint of reason, for the only restraint he can obey is the mysterious instinct that teaches him to eliminate all moods other than the mood of the fulfilled desire. To establish rapport, you call the subject mentally. Focus your attention on him and mentally shout his name just as you would to attract the attention of anyone. Imagine that he answered and mentally hear his voice. Represent him to yourself inwardly in the state you want him to obtain. Then imagine that he is telling you in the tones of ordinary conversation what you want to hear. Mentally answer him. Tell him of your joy in witnessing his good fortune. Having mentally heard with all the distinctness of reality that which you wanted to hear, and having thrilled to the news heard, return to objective consciousness. Your subjective conversation must awaken what it affirmed. It is not what you want that you attract. You attract what you believe to be true. Therefore, get into the spirit of these mental conversations and give them the same degree of reality that you would a telephone conversation. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever you desire when you pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. The acceptance of the end wills the means, and the wisest reflection could not devise more effective means than those which are willed by the acceptance of the end. Mentally talk to your friends as though your desires for them were already realized. Now, what does all that mean? We have this saying in Barbados. My grandfather used to say to me, don't wish for anybody what you wouldn't want for yourself. Neville says the same thing. To explain that, if you were going to give a gift to someone, is it a gift that you would give yourself? If the answer to that question is yes, then feel free to give it. Which means, if you have a friend who says, oh, I'm so broke right now, stop yourself and in your imagination, hear you telling your friend, oh my goodness, I remember when you were broke, but now look at how wealthy you are. Look at how financially secure you are. That is amazing. I'm so pleased for you. That's what you want to think of your friend. So when Neville says you call the name of that thing that you desire, quite like you're trying to get somebody's attention. You name it, you call it, you say it, you identify it, which means you need to know what you want. That's how you call it to get its attention, by knowing what you want. If you don't know what you want, well, you're unaware. And if you're unaware, you can't name. You can't call its name. I'm sure that makes sense. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We're all on this journey together, so we may as well get to know each other better. Much love.